The Shakespeare Festival.
Shakespeare Festival.
For the Shakespeare Festival.
The Shakespeare Festival.
The idea began with it was like basically a miniature festival, Shakespeare Festival on BYU-Idaho campus. It's all student directed, and we haven't had student directors on the main stage yet. And there's 4 of us. We're doing, three Shakespeare plays and then a Greenshow. I get to direct As You Like It. It's a cute story. I mean, we've got some grunge and some grit with the other plays, but As You Like It, it's just sweet. It's about a daughter whose father has been banished into the forest, and so she follows him, but because of danger, she disguises herself as a man, and while she's disguised as a man, she comes across the guy that she's in love with, and so she decides to play a little game with him and see if he really loves her as much as he says he does.
I am the director for Henry V. Henry V is about a young man who becomes king. It's about Henry's development, going from this boy king who's kind of overwhelmed by everyone's opinions, and how his relationship changes as a king with everyone, and kind of the loneliness in leadership that Henry eventually finds solace in and grows to become the great king to lead his men.
I'm directing Macbeth for the Shakespeare Festival. It's about a man who wants to be king and decides he's going to take it. He believes that fate's on his side. One of the themes that we've been working with the actors is that all of us, and especially the characters in the show, either have a choice to step further into the darkness or turn towards the light. And that's kind of been the theme that's carried us over.
The Greenshow is kind of the show before the show. It sets the tone for the whole festival and kind of just bridges the gap between Shakespearean language and our modern language. It's just like a comedic 10-minute show to kind of set the festival feel.
All of the actors have at least 3 roles of various length, of various intensity, and they're all doing so well. It's been kind of fun to watch them figure out how to work 6 feet apart.
It has been a process of constant reinvention to figure out a way to present this festival in an engaging and safe way.
So the 17th through the 19th of February are live stream performances for the entire school, for any family members or anything like that.
Because of the nature of the virus and stuff, we've had to really limit how many people could come. But I think that the spirit that we're trying to go for is we're not going to let it get us down. It's okay that things don't always work out the way that you planned them to. We're still part of the process. We're still making art. We still get to direct and act. And it's okay if not as many people see it. We're doing it because it's what we love to do.
Yeah, we run an interesting parallel actually, because the Globe Theater during Shakespeare's time shut down because of the plague. And so, the Black Plague, right? And so it's interesting to see how, like, today, we've got our own plague going on, but because of technology, it's different. The idea was then, the way that they live streamed their shows was he wrote his sonnets during that time period. And so, I guess these are our sonnets.